What does this person think about you? I want you to think of someone. Hold them in your mind's eye, and we are just going to go ahead and throw some tarot, and we're going to find out what this person thinks about you. Okay? This could be a love interest, could be maybe family, whatever. Just think of that person in your head, and we're going to find out what that person thinks about you. Okay? So I'm just going to shuffle. Take some time. Pretty sure you guys already have it. All right, so let's see. First card out. You've got the Two of Cups showing up. Boy, my oh my, this person loves you, like, deeply. All right, so the Two of Cups is the card of the lovers. These are two people that really genuinely love each other. It was upright, so this person genuinely loves you deeply. Let's go ahead and throw some more cards. We've got the Sun showing up here. The Sun is one of the most positive cards in all of the major arcana. It's a card that speaks of happiness, joy, contentment. So whenever you're around them, they feel very happy. And it's like, we need the sun, right? So when the sun comes up, every life just spurs up, because without the sun, there'd be death, right? So in some ways, with the Two of Cups and the sun showing up here, this person feels that you being in their lives brings them life, right? They are very in love with you. Now, you did also get the Moon, though. So there's some mystery surrounding this person with the Moon. The Moon is the card of feminine mysteries. It's the card of essentially trying to see what's in front of you, but having trouble. And the fact that you've got the Moon and the Sun showing up here right in the middle of the Two of Cups, it's like there's some mysterious energy with this connection and this person. So let's get a little bit of clarity. What's going on? All right, so you've got the Emperor showing up reversed. All right, we need a little more clarity on this. What's going on? How does this person view you? That's the question. Okay, so we got the Hierophant reversed, and then you've got the Eight of Cups upright. Okay, so this person, 100%, thinks that you are non-committal. You know, it almost feels like this person, in some ways, desires maybe something a little more deep, maybe even marriage. You know, the Hierophant is an interesting card because this is essentially a priest, right? And whenever we have the Hierophant upright, what we have is a wedding ceremony. You combine that with the Two of Cups, you know, we have two people getting married. And so with the Hierophant showing up reversed, I kind of feel like this person thinks that you are just non-committal, or you're just not ready for what they want, which is something serious. Which is kind of strange, right? Because there's just this energy of joy, happiness, like they need you they need you in their lives, but this energy of being non-committal is kind of giving them this sense of uneasiness, which is leading them to the Eight of Cups. You know, here we have someone who's walking away from what seems to be a very happy time. You know, we've got 8 cups, which are they're not, you know, they're cups that are filled right to the brim. And so the fact that he's walking away from these cups tells me that it almost feels like, and he's walking into the darkness. So it almost feels like this person is moving into this space where it's like, okay, they're just not ready to give me what I want. And so I'm just going to have to take this journey. You know, one thing that we need to examine with the Moon and it being a major arcana, we have a journey, right? This little Crenshaw is about to take a journey through some very arduous waters, and a lot of chaos, right? And so, you know, this little crab can die. This little crab is having trouble seeing. And so in many ways, there's a journey that this person is taking. And this is an emotional journey, a mental journey, to try and build something for themselves, because they feel like you are maybe just not ready for a very serious relationship. And this person wants something serious with the Emperor upright. Also, yeah, this person, for some reason, they're on social media and they're listening to other people telling them that women are this, women are that, or men are this, men are that, and they have this idea about you that it's not ideal. They have this idea. You've got the Magician showing up here, and so, you know, this person has this idea of you that it feels like is warped by society. And I get the feeling that, you know, you might be going through a little through this energy too. Like you have some preconceived notions about this person, but ultimately this person to you is your stability. We've got the King of Pentacles showing up here. This person provides some kind of stability for you, and this stability has really helped you. And you know, for this person, it's all really emotional. You've provided happiness, joy, contentment. There's a sense of true, like you fill this person's cup up. Now, we're getting to the 5-minute mark, so I don't want to bore you guys. I'm going to try and give you direct messages. We are going to throw cards from the Lover's Oracle, and we're going to try and see exactly what we get here. Messages directly from this person to you. We've got the first card out, which reads, look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Oh, wow. So it almost feels like this person is saying, listen, I feel that you're going through some kind of emotional disturbance. I feel that you are maybe somewhat unavailable, or I feel like you're going through some emotional upheaval. Look inside very deeply and try and try and find out what that is, right? Oh my God. You've got the twin flame card showing up here. Your passion ignites. Okay, so there's a new beginning coming with this person, like deep, deep passion. The twin flame card is a very rare card to get. And twin flame energies, it's been overplayed. Let's be honest, guys. This whole twin flame thing has been overplayed, but anytime I get it, it tells me that this connection is very special. It almost feels like this person is you and you are them. It almost feels like you guys are just two, you're the left to his right, right? You guys are perfectly matched, which is pretty crazy. You've got the Two of Cups as a theme, and now you've got the twin flame, and that card just blew out. So out of the deck. So it tells me that this connection, this person might be the one. Now let's go ahead and take a look and see what other messages we get. Okay, we've got wait. All right, so wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. This almost feels like a message from God, telling you to don't rush into things. There's divine, here's the thing about twin flames and the Two of Cups energy. God is right in the middle of this, right? So it almost feels like you're being told by God with this message, hey, just let things happen. Let it happen naturally. This connection, if it's meant to be, it's going to be. And by you getting the twin flame card tells me that it is meant to be. I'm so happy I got this message. Listen, all of my messages lately have been doom and gloom. If you guys have been following me, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is awesome. All right, let's go ahead and throw one more card, and we're going to close this reading out because we're nearing the 10-minute mark. All right, so we've got another card, and this one reads, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Wow. I mean, that's beautiful. This is, it's funny because there's a strong magnetism here. One thing I'm going to say about this connection, there's a strong magnetic pull. You guys are almost bound to each other. That's why you got the twin flame card. And so what the cards are essentially telling you, what God is trying to reveal to you here is, listen, we don't want this relationship to burn out. We don't want for there to be any negative experiences. So we just want you to surrender to divine timing. Let things play out. This connection is meant to be, but it's going to be not on your time, not on his time, not on her time. It's going to be on God's time, right? And so in many ways, you're being asked to be patient. Understand that this person is always going to be there. They are your other half, right? There's something very special about you two. It's like you're always going to find your way back to each other because you're bound to each other somehow. So take your time. I mean, let me just go ahead and recap. Let there be closeness between you, right? But always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. And just one more time, twin flame, your passion ignites. My goodness. The only advice that I see here is the looking inside yourself card. There's a lot of doubt. This person doubts you. You're doubting them. There's doubt in this connection, which is why you've got the moon card. There's not only is there doubt, but there's also clarity. This is such a weird reading because you've got the moon and the sun, which are like, polar opposites of each other. Under the light of the moon, you can't see anything, but under the light of the sun, you can see it all. So it's like you guys are like right in the middle. It's like but you don't know, which is funny. But anyways, we're nearing the 10-minute mark. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one.